Hello everyone, in today's tutorial I'm gonna show you how to create a bubble chart in Microsoft Excel like this. A bubble chart is a type of scatter plot where data points are represented by bubbles with their position determined by two variables and their size representing a third variable. Over here you can see I have some data represented by these columns starting with the company name, and then we have R&D spending in billions of dollars. The third column shows a revenue of each company. The fifth column represents the number of employees in thousands, while fifth and sixth column represent market cap and city respectively. Now here we are concerned only with three variables: R&D spending, revenue, and employee count. These are the three variables which we will use to create our bubble chart. First, let me select the data like this. Go to Insert tab. In the Charts group, click on Insert Scatter or Bubble Chart. Down here, we have two variations of bubble chart. This one shows a 3D bubble chart, while this one is a 2D versions of bubble chart. So let me select this one. And there you see the bubble chart. Let's do some tweaking to make it visually more appealing. First, on the x-axis, you see the values start from -2 to 12. Let me select this x-axis, right-click, click on Format Axis. In the axis option, let's change this minimum value from -2 to 0. Press enter, and there you can see the chart gets changed a little bit. Similarly, we can also change the y-axis values. As you can see, it starts from -100 and goes well over 500. Let me select it. Again, right-click, Format Axis, and let's try a different value over here. And this time, I'm going to put the minimum value to be 0. Let's press enter, and there you can see the chart adjusts, but still you see that these two bubbles slightly overlap. For that, let me click on the bubble once. You can see all the bubbles get selected. Again, right-click, Format Data Series. In the sidebar representing Format Data Series, we have these two options: area of the bubbles or width of the bubbles. So whatever suits your data, you can choose it from here. And as you can see, as I've clicked on width of the bubbles that once overlapped are no longer overlapping. Similarly, you can also change the scale of the bubble size right from here. For example, you could decrease it to 50, and there you can see the size of the bubble changes. Anyway, I'm going to keep it 90 so that there shouldn't be any overlapping. And let me close it from here, and there you go. Let's add axis title to our chart. Click over the chart design, and add chart elements, axis title. Let me click on primary horizontal, which is R&D spending in billions. And similarly, we can also change the y-axis, which is revenue in billions of dollars. And let me delete the chart title. If you want, you can add a chart title, but for this particular demonstration, I'm not gonna add anyone, so I'm deleting it. You can adjust the size of the bubbles to remove this overlapping. Now, let's add the data labels to our chart. So simply click on the table, go to chart design, add chart element, data labels, and down at the bottom, we see this option, more data label options. And here we are. Now, here these data labels actually represent the Y value, which is revenue in billions of dollars. But I want to add a data label that represent the employee count. For that, I will click on this value from cells and simply select the company's name like this and click on OK. And there you can see now we have the name of the company as well as the revenue represented by these numbers. Let me turn off this Y value so that we could have only the name of the company. And there you go. Let me scroll down to see how we can actually label the position of our data labels. Click on center, and there you can see now they are placed in the center. Click on right, and there we have the data labels on the right. Let me choose this one above. If you want, you can actually manually adjust the data labels as well. Let me close the sidebar, and there you can see now our bubble chart looks much better. Finally, let's give color to these bubbles based on the city where the company is located. Simply click on the bubble twice, go to format option, and from the shape fill you can choose the color. For the Google, we can choose this particular color, which is dark green. So I'll choose this one, and there you go. Let me do all these colorings off the camera so that I may not waste your time. And there is the final result. So this was all about creating a bubble chart in Microsoft Excel. I hope you have found this tutorial useful. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.